What would your advice be if you're a mom and pop that wants to open up their own spot?
But I would do test of concept first in like a food hall. I think those are a smart way to see test of concept. You don't have to worry about waiters, waitresses, front end operations. That's more taken care of, and see if the food actually hits and does well. I think that's the first place to go. And then the second is, I think it's really smart that if you're going to open up your first restaurant, to get a second-gen restaurant. I would not go and open up a restaurant from scratch, typically, unless the space has to be unique to a franchise or a brand where you need your own space, which I get. But having a grease trap out the gate that's to code is wildly important. And I think, look, understand expectations of where you are and really run your numbers up front, and don't just buy into the hype of, well, the market's doing $1,000 a foot, so I must do $1,000 a foot. Like, really take out your menu, think about how many customers I can have a day, what my average ticket size is, find out your food costs, your labor costs, and really see if it makes sense. I don't think people take that time to pay attention. And a lot of people do this because of ego. Oh, I want a place for my friends and my family and this, and I want to party, I want to drink.
Yeah,
and then when you do that, and then you look at your bill at the end of the month, you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And get partners. Like, to me, the biggest thing, some of these restaurateurs that are coming from overseas and foreign countries, they can't come and open up a 10,000 square foot restaurant. I mean, they could, but with having me have done this tens of times, I'm going to get them away from all the traps and the holes that they otherwise, permit delays, build out delays, that we help them get across the finish line. And I always implore them to find a local operator, which a lot of people now do. Like, if you're trying to come from, let's call it Spain to Miami and open up a restaurant, you don't know the landscape here. Find a local partner, pay them a management fee of 3-4%, because they're going to help you from an operational perspective that's going to make you that much more successful. Give a little bit of the skin away, I guess you could say, to get the bigger pop, versus saying, I can do everything on my own. I've done this somewhere else before. I'm a champion. I'm going to make it work. People will fall flat on their goddamn ass.
A Day in Miami. Watch full episodes on YouTube and subscribe.